The impact of these breaks is also taking its toll on businesses who've had to start out the week without water service. News Channel 3's Dale Johnson went to some of those places today, and Dale, some of them are struggling just to get by.
They really are, and I spent the entire day going around the businesses, mainly here in the Northgate Business District. I stopped by at least 10 different places, none of them having water service. As you can imagine, some of them cannot get by without that water, putting a damper on business.
It's been pretty rough for us.
At Northgate Animal Hospital, staff is doing what they can to keep water for their clients and for business.
We haven't had use of any of the restrooms in the hospital. We've been having to bring in water from our other hospital in St. Albans to get water for the pets that are here. We haven't been able to do some of the surgeries like the dental cleanings
because we're washing our hands, sometimes hundreds of times a day.
Down the road at Greenbrier Vision Center, the problems aren't as bad.
We are actually using bottled water right here, and we also have gallons of distilled water that we're using, and worst comes to worst, we have hand sanitizer here as well.
Their main concern is keeping their hands clean and having plenty of drinking water.
We have backup jugs, so if we had to go several days, we would be prepared, but it's certainly an inconvenience to us and the patients.
In Northgate, several businesses are without. The Marriott Hotel has had to send their guests downtown, stopping business in its tracks. A lone water buffalo, not enough to keep an entire hotel afloat. There is also a nursing home and an assisted living facility without water. But businesses who rely on water to get the job done are losing out on money and making changes to get by.
And so we're having to use less and think of ways to clean the instruments and things like that to get things done. But then it is hurting business a little bit on the other side because we have to reschedule some of our surgeries and things like that we should have been able to do today if we had the water.
Now, just one of the many businesses affected up here in this business district is Genesis Healthcare. That's a nursing and rehabilitation center. Amanda, they tell me they're doing just fine. They've brought in some water. Right now, their main concern is using paper plates for dinner, but they did want me to let people know that when I spoke with them that everything there is okay, not to worry about family members who may be staying there.
All right, Dale, thanks. Laura Jordan with West Virginia American Water says they expect to restore water to that area sometime tonight.